everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've done a video from the Rebel. I think the last move video that I made had some pieces from the Rebel, but that's neither here nor there. Hopefully there'll be some riding content in this one. The weather's starting to turn here in South Carolina. I'm not complaining in the slightest. I hate South Carolina summers. I don't see how people from Florida and Texas deal with it. Not my thing. I much prefer northern summers and southern winters. I'll probably be a snowbird when I retire. Maybe. Probably not, to be honest. But I have been working some more on the camper. Not on the camper proper. I'll probably have a little snippet coming up. Excuse me. I'll probably have a little snippet coming up of where we're at inside it, because the last section, like shot that y'all got from it, wasn't where I was at to end the weekend. I did get more progress made. It's still a disaster though, but hey, it's less of a disaster than before. And that's really the main idea. On that note though, if any of my viewers have any real experience in dealing with the water heaters that are in campers, I would appreciate it. It'd help me out quite a bit, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. And I would like to be able to have hot water when we make this trip to Alaska. In that same breath, I'm curious if anybody has any knowledge of how the heat systems work, because I know I have a furnace that runs on propane, but I don't know if it functions, and I'm quite honestly slightly terrified to turn it on. I'd rather not do all the work to the camper and then burn it down. I feel like that's fair. But right now I'm waiting for the squish to get out of school. I had a day off, so surprised the baby. But I have taken some creative liberties to learn how to sew recently, to help Miss Goon finish the couch cushions that we were upholstering. I don't know what possessed me to take the hard route for this and seam rip everything and put new wraps? Cloth? I don't know the terminology. But it hasn't turned out half bad for me not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. There's a lot of that in this camper rebuild. As much as it has been frustrating, it has been rewarding. And I'll have some video of that coming along a little later. I still have to film it at this point, because I didn't want to film me fucking it up. I don't know if I'm going to go the same route for the cushions that go on, like with the bench seats that go in tandem with the kitchen table. I'm thinking more of getting spray adhesive, and spraying the fabric and then laying it over the cushions, and then tacking it on the bottom. That way it doesn't go anywhere. But for the couch itself and like the little wall, you guys will see it here in a little bit, that goes like on the edge of the couch by the door. I figured, why the hell not? Let's see if I can actually do this. And so far, not half bad. I'm only halfway done with one cushion, but Miss Goon popped the seams to everything and then laid each piece out, and we just cut out with what looks like a pizza cutter. That's what I call it. But it's a cloth cutter thing. I'm struggling, guys. And then I just pieced it back together based on what the other half of the cushion looks like. Now, today, it's going to fall on me to seam rip the other half and then reverse engineer it based on the one that I've done. And then sew those two halves together. Yeah, I'm going to fuck it up, but hey, whatever. And then I might throw the mattress in the back of the Rebel and take it out to the camper and put it in. Just because I don't really have a lot of time to go get the camper, bring it back to the house, work on it, take it back to the storage unit, yada yada yada. It's a lot. Just for 5 or 6 hours of work. An hour and a half of that'll be blown just moving the camper back and forth. I did take a trip out to it earlier today because I 3D printed the brackets that hold the drawers, like the drawer slides, into the wall. And they came out phenomenal. Just thrilled that they came out the way they did. I left it there, but I'm getting ready to start printing some more. I printed one just as a test to see if it would actually hold up. Thankfully, yes. Finally putting the 3D printer to the use that I wanted to put it to. Yeah, all that stacked today. I'm not going to have much time to go riding. I'll probably get some riding in this weekend if the weather holds up. South Carolina is unpredictable. So, I broke the sewing machine. Well, the needle, at least. I'm not really sure how it happened. I just heard a pop. I looked down, and the tip of the sewing needle was just hanging on the thread. Whoops. So that project's pretty much shut down for the night. I am not going to be going to the camper tonight. Obviously, it's already dark, and I don't have batteries, new batteries installed on it. I still got to do some research into what kind I need. I thought about knocking out this. I don't know if I just want to do the spray adhesive on it, and then wrap it, or go another route. But I'll take a minute and look at it and see what I come up with. So this is finally done. This is the edge of the couch that I was telling you guys about, where it bolts into the wall and everything. There's another one under here, but this has been a pain in the ass. The couch cushions are paused until I get another needle for the sewing machine. But we're getting there. I got another piece that goes along the bottom of the couch to do and wrap, and I gotta go get that and start that. Well, all right. Back at the camper again. Mrs. Goon is working on the sewing machine because I keep breaking it. Not on purpose, I swear to God. I actually kind of enjoy doing the sewing of the couch cushions and everything. It refuses to cooperate at the moment. So, show you guys where we're at on the camper before I take it out with me. I got some parts and pieces that are gonna go right here in a minute. But you have already seen the flooring and everything in here. It's done, the painting's done. Y'all aren't really concerned with that because you've already seen it. Dragon. So, this is what we accomplished before I took it back to where its resting place is. Interesting. Oops. Ignore the mess. We're just gonna finish that little piece of floor, that little piece of floor, and the bathroom. I'm gonna reassemble all this weekend and get it ready to go. Well, fuck. Spray adhesive? I hope. We'll see. Add that to my list of shit to do. Go figure. Alright, we'll see y'all when we get back to the house. I've got some stuff done. Table's back. I got the seat. I got like the little bench piece of the seat on. I'm still working on the cushions. Couch is starting to get put back together. It's actually coming out really well. Overall, it's turning out a lot better than I thought. I've got the edges mocked up. It's only going to come out to, honestly, right in there. Whoop, sorry. So, that'll look good, and it'll blend with the floor.
Hey, you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
That's my line.
Do that, because I've stolen it.
Listen, twerp.
You have, every time I edit a video, you won't be able to say it. That's my job.
Kids, right? It's slowly coming together. I gotta take it back here before long, but until then, see what I can get done. Oh, the fucking volume knob broke. Damn it. Oh, whatever. Pulling out the bracket that I 3D printed for the drawer slides. Came out pretty well. Let me see if I can flip this around. It's still kind of messy. But there's one that I printed. I accidentally used the glow-in-the-dark material for my test because I forgot to change it out. But the other one is down in there, holding up pretty well. Luckily the drawers don't go back that far. Alright, y'all. Gotta take it back for storage, but she's getting finished. Thank God. Still got little odds and ends. Still got the bathroom to clean up. I really, really, really like how that turned out. That looks, I think it looks phenomenal. I did the same thing to the other side. But, that being said, this weekend's come to a close. Not much is left, in all honesty. And there's some LEDs to replace, or swap in, but nah, we'll get there. A little bit more painting to do. But this was my project while everybody else was out and about, hanging out at Forgotten Angels. Hopefully at some point in the future I can take this thing down there. We'll see. But speaking of Forgotten Angels, go check out the Forgotten Angels website. The link will be down in the description of the video. And see what you can do to do some good in the world. Until the next video, y'all. Be good. Be safe. Good is subjective. I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Claustrophobic mind, and I am not